since the last time we met. 4 long years and you missed me, I bet. So I thought I'd have you over. Yeah, I thought you'd want to see where this all is going down, where you're gonna lose to me. Welcome to my house, come into my backyard, but if you make it here, I'm gonna make it hard for you to do what you've always been told. I know you're gonna get excited, but I'm gonna get the gold. I've been waiting for a lifetime or so. This is it, and I'm ready, I know.
So I hope you have some fun here, and I hope you get to shine. But most of all, I hope you know that podium is mine.
Welcome to my house, come into my backyard, but if you make it here, I'm gonna make it hard for you to ever come in from the cold. Maybe you're gonna try your hardest, but I'm gonna get the gold.
Nice to see you. Come right in.
Take a load off, have you been?
Pretty soon now we'll begin. But I think I ought to tell you,
I sorta hate to tell you,
but you know I have to tell you.
sorry ladies, I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
We're gonna win.
Welcome to our house. Come into our
4 years ago in Barcelona, I was no one's
You need to
special.
sit in the back.
Another girl was supposed to be the cream of that year's crop. But once we got out on the floor, I guess she couldn't hack it, 'cause 4 years ago in Barcelona, I wound up on top, and that's just how it works. That's just how it goes. You may think you know the future, but no one really knows. Yeah, you never really know the way it's gonna happen. Yeah, you never really know whose dreams are coming true. Yeah, you never really know if you might wind up a loser, and you never would have thought I'd win back in '92. Whoa, back in '92. Whoa, back in '92.
Yeah, we all remember.
I mean, I'm just saying, I didn't expect to win 5 medals.
Oh, and how many gold was it again?
How many bronze for you?
You guys come on, don't fight.
5 years ago in Barcelona, we were right there with you.
We were a team together.
But I got the highest score.
4 years ago in Barcelona, all of us were winners.
So let's agree 4 years ago I won a little more.
Well, it's another year.
Another champion is crowned. And you never know, you just might win the second time around.
Yeah, you never really know how the cookie's gonna crumble, and you never really know if the light will shine on you. No, you never really know if your name will be remembered.
If it won't be the same as back in '92.
Wahoo, back in '92. Wahoo, back in '92.
Wait, the guy with the sign.
Come on. That was then, this is now.
I know.
That was then, this is now.
I know.
It's there. That was then, this is there. It's all. That was then, this is now. That was then, this is now.
I know.
That was then, this is now.
I know.
That was then, this is now.
All that I've got.
That was then, this is now.
I know.
That was then, this is now.
I know the girls that I could be.
I know, there's still a shot, there's still a shot. I know I've got a shot, but you never really know who is gonna be forgotten. No, you never really know if life is only playing tricks, 'cause you never
gold in the Olympic Games, marching as to war. It has all come down to this.
I'm Tim Daggett here with Elfie Schlegel. John Tesh has the night off. We are here in Atlanta for the 1996 Olympic Women's Gymnastics Team Competition. How are the Americans looking?
You know, Tim, the practices have gone well. The podium trainings have gone very well. They are ready.
And here we go. The Americans are first up at the uneven bars.
It's odd to say at 18 years old that you can be a veteran, but Carrie Strug is just that. You might not remember her from the '92 games from Barcelona, as she's always been in the shadow of other gymnasts. 4 years ago it was Shannon Miller. This year it's Dominique Mosianou. She's reliable, Tim, but can she ever make her mark?
Every time it's just the same. It takes a minute to think of my name. But by the time it's in your head, you've moved on to the next person instead. You're on to someone else instead. Always almost. Always not quite. Always just behind. Never just right, never yes please. Always on second thought, you know, never mind. Never mind. Every so often, it's strange. I'll start to tell myself it's gonna change. But just when it feels like it will, that's when the rock will roll back down the hill. The rock always rolls back down the hill. Always almost. Always so close. Always no cigar. Never spot on, never spotlight. Always shimmering less than the other star. The other star. And I always expect something else. I always think this is my turn. I always come back for more. I guess I'll never learn. Cause here I am back on the line. Here I am hoping I'll get what's mine. Don't know why I think that I might, except it has to happen sometime, right? I know I have to be right. Always almost. Always next time. Always try again. Never give up, never turn back. Always, if not now, when?
Start for Team USA.
They are aggressive. That's what's so obvious through all these routines. They are aggressive and they're sticking the landings.
Handstands. It's all about handstands.
All right, let's go USA!
There's Amanda Borden. She, remember, 4 years ago, narrowly missed by the narrowest of margins getting onto that 92 team, and she's cheering on her teammates tonight as team captain.
Let us pray. I pray for hope. I pray for strength. I pray we land with both feet on the ground. I pray for health. I pray for joy. I pray for peace the whole wide world around. I pray that what 4 years ago was lost can finally be found today. USA, I pray. I pray that second chances mean that something better always was in store. I pray that any nerves we feel are small enough that we can just ignore. I pray that I don't get a wedgie when I'm in the middle of the floor. That's a good thing I'm supposed to say. But still I pray. I pray. And I pray while I'm at it for a Russian girl to bubble, if not outright fall. And I pray while I'm at it that they'll keep my hair longer if Mattel ever makes me a doll. And I pray while I'm at it for good pizza in Atlanta, just scarfed down once we've won it all. Or if not good, then better than okay. And I pray back home there's a guy who's watching what I'm about to do. And when I land in Cincinnati, he'll call me up out of the blue and tell me in his awkward way something like, I'm proud of you. And I can tell him, thanks, you know what, I am pretty proud of me too. And then hang up, 'cause I don't need some dude to tell me what I always knew. I know it might not seem like much, but I still pray it will come true. But I guess for now, until we're through, I pray for grace, I pray for gold, I pray Mariah Carey's watching this. I pray for flight, I pray for first, I pray we make it through it without a miss. I pray that in 4 years we'll watch together and laugh and reminisce after we have all gone our own way. Someday, I pray.
Enthusiasm in the sport since '84, since Mary Lou.
That's right, Elfie. I was at those Olympics and I saw it with my own eyes. Mary Lou Retton getting a perfect 10 on the last 2 events to win the gold. The first American to do it, and right here in the U.S.
It's certainly harder nowadays, if not impossible almost, to score that perfect 10.
That may be, Elfie, but can one of these girls have her own Mary Lou moment right here?
6 years old, 84, glued to the TV. Smiling red and white and blue, all that I could see. And then she stuck the landing, got a perfect 10. Only she could stick the landing and do it all again. I wanna be like Mary Lou. I wanna do what she can do. I wanna be the person only she knows how to be. I wanna be like Mary Lou. So then the world will love me too. And maybe someday some other Lou will wanna be like me. Cut my hair, practice hard, 14-hour days. Sprain an ankle, break a bone, 100 different ways. 'Cause I wanna stick the landing every time I try. Yeah, I have to stick the landing. She's the reason why. I wanna be like Mary Lou. I wanna do what she can do. I wanna be the person only she knows how to be. I wanna be like Mary Lou. So then the world will love me too. And maybe someday some other little girl will wanna be like me. She was on the Wheaties box, the first girl I saw on the Wheaties box. Her face was on the Wheaties box, so that's all that I would eat. She was on the Wheaties box, and I wanna be on the Wheaties box. And when I'm on the Wheaties box, I'll know that I'm complete. Gonna stick the landing, a perfect solid stance. I gotta stick the landing if I ever have a chance to be like Mary Lou. I can do what she can do. I'm gonna be the person that we both know how to be. I wanna be like Mary Lou. I know the world will love me too. And I know someday some other little girl will wanna be like me. I hope someday some other little girl will wanna be like me.
She's the other Dominique, the one behind Dominique Mosianu, the 14-year-old phenom. In Atlanta, less is expected of Dominique Dawes. Relatively old for her sport, this is her last competition. She has suffered all the physical injuries and the excruciating mental pain of failing when worldly titles were only a vault away. Her attitude remains as bright as her brilliant tumbling, her proud chin masking the hurt, bravely smiling as her big, expressive eyes squeezed out the pain. It's Dominique Dawes' her last major competition. It's nice that all the right people are here to cheer her on.
There's always noise. There's always chatter. There's always people who want you to think they matter. The steady hum of pressure won't stop chasing you. The pressure hanging overhead. If you can make it through until you finally get to do what you came to do. 'Cause when you're in the middle of the moment, when your fingers let go of the bar, you saw that you don't have to try, and you forget the reasons why. you can feel, and you can live. They call you powerful, they call you strong, they call you words you've heard them call you all along. The other girls are graceful, or elegant, or clean, while all of you are doing the very same routine. It doesn't take a genius to know what they mean, but once you're in the middle of the moment, once you put your foot down on the floor, you push yourself into the air and you forget they're even there, and you remember what you do this for. You trust that this is who you're meant to be, and you are true, and you are safe, and you are free. It doesn't last forever, it can never last forever. That's gravity, I guess. I only need that moment, I only want that moment, nothing more, but nothing less. When I feel like I fully inhabit my skin, when I'm one with the body I find myself in, when I stop with the game of who's best and who's first, when I get to forget that I might be the first, when I give up on thinking and leave with my heart, that is the moment the magic can start. And it's fleeting, and it's finite, but it's fine. 'Cause when I'm in the middle of the moment, when it's only me, myself, and I, the outside world is all on hold, and I don't care about that gold. I only know that in the moment I know I can fly. I'll come back to the ground eventually, but that is joy, and that is life, and that is me.
Now we continue on to the most dangerous apparatus for women in terms of losing scores, that is balance beam.
We had some nervous moments on the beam this morning.
Well, how do you walk on a 4-inch piece of wood in the Olympic Games without being nervous?
They seem to be just a bundle of nerves. Here we go.
J.C. Phelps has fallen off the beam.
They just can't pull it together.
You have to wonder if J.C. Phelps can come back from a fall like that. You never would have expected her to fall, but well, she did. She's talented, of course. She made it here, but remember, now she is the girl who fell.
The girl who fell.
The girl who fell.
You go along, you're thinking, you know what you're gonna be. You're walking on the straightest line you could ever see. But oops, for a moment, you let your concentration break. Then oops, in an instant, you become your one mistake.
Who wish it all away, but you're out of luck. And folks, you still hope you can get your life back on track. But oops, there's a you that you'll never get back. And I'm the girl who never cheats, and I'm the girl who never cries, and I'm the girl who doesn't know the meaning of rebel. And I'm the girl who almost quit, and I'm the girl who almost won. But now I'm just the girl who fell. And that won't even be my biggest mistake. That won't even be my biggest mistake. Maybe I'll fail my driver's test. Maybe I'll fail geometry. Maybe I'll cut my hair too short. Maybe I will set my boyfriend's ferret free. Maybe I'll stay out too late. Maybe I will hate my work. Maybe I'll give up a friend. Maybe I will settle for a jerk. Maybe I will tie the knot. Maybe I will gain 10 more. Maybe I will never quite get back to who I was before. Maybe I will tie the knot. Maybe it will come untied. Maybe I will one day say the things I bottled up inside. I'll be a girl who you don't know. I'll be a girl who doesn't care. I'll be a girl who one day bids the gym farewell. I'll be a girl who moves ahead. I'll be a girl who overcomes. But will I be the girl? Will I always be the girl? I will always be the girl who fell.
One more rotation and look at this. The U.S. team has taken the lead from those legendary Romanian girls. Here's Amy Chow.
Amy Chow is a study in contradictions. A highly visible athlete in what may be the most publicized Olympic sport, she shuns publicity. She's reached the pinnacle of success in her chosen sport, but she also dives competitively and will be attending Stanford in the fall to study medicine. An 18-year-old from California, she is anything but a typical American teenager.
I was gonna be a ballerina, that's what I was sure that I would do. From the moment I was born, I had it in me, up until the ripe old age of 2. When they said I wasn't old enough for classes, so I pushed that picture right out of my head. I threw away the tutu and the tights, and started doing somersaults instead. Maybe it was meant to be, maybe it was fate, but I wonder if that ballerina would have been as great. And oh, there's a million other things I could have done. There's a million other roads I could have run. There's a million other tales I could have told. And oh, there's a million other paths I could have tread. There's a million other words I could have said. There's a million other Amy's I withhold, and I owe it to them all to get the gold. I could have been a classical pianist, mastering Rachmaninoff and Bach, playing with the San Francisco Symphony way before I even learned to talk. I might have even been a master painter,
the Guggenheim and Louvre. And every now and then I wake up in the night and I wonder if the choice I made will turn out to be right. 'Cause there's a million other heights I could have sailed. There's a million other seas I could have scaled. There's a million other secrets unconfessed. And there's a million other maps I can explore. There's a million other points that I can score. There's a million other me's I put to rest, and I owe it to them all to be the best. Would any other Amy have been lazy or shy or happy to think that she didn't have to try? Would any other Amy have been silly or scared or willing to wander through life unprepared? Is another Amy boring? Is another Amy fun? Is another Amy jealous of the things that I have done? Is there an Amy who does it by losing? Is there an Amy who gave up on choosing? Is there an Amy who never ever worries who she'll be? Sometimes I wish, sometimes I wish, sometimes I wish that Amy was me. Sometimes I wish that Amy was me. But there's a million other dreams I'll never face. There's a million other fears I'll never face. There's a million other lives I can't begin. And there's a million other hopes I had to hide. There's a million other me's I keep inside. There's a million other things I could have been, and I owe it to them all. I owe it to us all. I owe it to myself to win.
That was powerful, ladies, to say the least.
After a night like this, I'm sure they could use some rest if they can get any. This is what they're born to do, but with all that stress, all that pressure, can their little bodies hold up?
They have to, Tim. They have to.
vaulting and tumbling, the high impact stuff, it causes compression in your wrist. And the compression causes little breaks in the radius bone right at the wrist. If it happens too many times when you're still growing, the two bones in your forearm can grow to be different lengths. So when it happened to me again last year, my coach made me sit out the world championship. I told her it was worth it, but she made me. I still think I let her down.
Painted red and white and blue. I stood up. I felt to make sure that I wasn't bleeding and my eye was still moved. I wasn't crying, but I teared up from the impact. I wasn't dizzy or anything, I don't think. I just hit the side of my face, upside down. I looked over at my coach and she looked, horrified. But I had to hit it if I was going to go anywhere, so I got back up. I had to, and I finished the routine. And I still qualified by 1/10 of a point. I am my body. I am my grace. I am my strength. I am my pride. Standing
to land without thinking, and my arm, like, an arm should never bend like that. I thought it was just dislocated, so I had my coach pop it back in. That didn't work. So we went to the hospital and found out that a piece of bone had broken off and slid away. By midnight, I was having surgery to put a pin in my elbow. They didn't put it in a cast so it wouldn't stiffen up. 3 weeks later, I was back on the bars.
My body is a moment hanging high up in the air. My body is forever, you will always see it there. My body is a temple, and you're praying at the shrine.
Eventful.
And we're back on the bars, starting off with JC Phelps.
A lot depends on this young lady. She's the girl who fell off the belt. So she must be feeling just tremendous pressure. She must feel like she owes it to her teammates to start this day off right.
Look at her flying through the air. She does what I could never do up there. I should be jealous. I should be mad. She has everything I always wished I had. The lines, the grace, she's blessed. Is it so weird? I hope she does her best. I mean, yeah, I want to win. What else am I gonna say? But I'm training with her every single day. I have parents, but I hardly ever see them. I've had classmates, even though I don't remember who they were. I have coaches, I have teams, I have doctors, I have dreams, but most of all, every day, I've got her. Look at her, she barely breaks a sweat. That's confidence. confidence that I could never get. She never gave up. She never quit. She fought her way back knowing this is it. No fear, no stress, no nerves. Can't help but hope she gets what she deserves. I wanna win, I'm not gonna lie, but maybe we could share it in a tie, 'cause I have talent just like everybody else here. I have prayers that could all be answered for sure. I have power, I have skill, I have my sheer force of will, but most of all the time, I've got her. Only one of us could ever be the winner. Only one of us will be standing there in the end. I wanted bad enough to see that it might wind up her or me. I know she's my rival, but I know she's my friend. I have medals hanging somewhere in my bedroom. I have titles, but where or where I got them is a blur. I had hopes, I had tears, but I made it all these years. 'Cause most of all, forever, I've got her.
JC has got to feel very good about that performance. That is how you set the tone.
And with that, the girl who fell becomes the girl who flies. Remarkable.
Shannon Miller. We still call her by her full name. Usually we just say Olga or Nadia or Mary Lou, but she's won more medals than any of them, so why isn't just Shannon on the list?
Who says it's not?
Well, in '92, it was Shannon Miller who came within a breath of winning all-around gold. Maybe an Olympic gold makes the difference. Maybe it's not the same when it's silver.
Shannon Miller is all about hard work and trying to make it perfect. We all are.
She has chosen to let us know her only as a gymnast, and go on record, she has not held the one medal Shannon Miller has never worn around her neck is Olympic gold.
Has anybody ever walked away? Said they were done with all the stupid things you say? Has anybody ever up and quit? Walked off the podium and left behind the shit? You watch me, you judge me, you ramble on. But who are you if I'm gone? 'Cause I'm not doing this for you. No, I'm not doing this for you. I do it 'cause I'm really fucking good. I'm not doing this for you.
and with so much already decided, they're all looking to make a mark. We've yet to have a real breakout performance, that moment, that Mary Lou moment, that perfect 10 that makes you a legend. Could it be hiding in one of these girls tonight? What do they need to do to get there? What would Mary Lou do?
Everybody wants it. Everybody dreams of it. And even when you get it, you just wish for it again. The mark of greatness, the pride of gymnasts, that ever elusive perfect 10. The perfect 10 begins with 10 fingers, 10 toes, grasping and stretching, holding on for dear life. The perfect 10 begins with 10 broken bones that healed without having to go under the knife. But the body's only one part of the score. If you want perfection, you'll need more. The perfect 10 begins with 10 years of training, with no interruptions to throw you off track. The perfect 10 begins with 10 hours of daily practice, without any surprises that could make you hold back. Be sure that you have nerves of stainless steel if you want perfection to be real. But what is perfection? A stroke of luck, a bit of magic on a summer night. What is perfection? A tangible outcome, an earned reward, a basic right. Is it the top of the mountain? Is it the highest height? Do you get stuck there forever, a bird in constant flight that can't go any higher? Try and try and try as you might. The perfect 10 begins a whole lifetime of growing. You've already reached the top of all you wanted to do. The perfect 10 begins one steady decline, because the world already saw the perfect version of you. You may win, but something else is lost. If you want perfection, know the cost. My teammates have gone on to be mothers and doctors, and coaches and actors. They all could start again. But here I am, the girl that I was, always and only a perfect 10.
We are in the last rotation with the Americans on the ball. Gold was within reach, but now that Dominique Oceano has fallen on both of her vault attempts.
If you had told me this was going to happen, I would have said, no way, it's not, it couldn't happen.
Now that Dominique Oceano has fallen on both of her attempts, the pressure is on for the final American left to go on vault. So, Carrie Strug, it's up to her.
She will also perform the same vault we just saw Oceano sit down 2 in a row on.
If she can score 9.493, and you see her parents are in the stands, or better, then she will win the team gold for the USA.
Carrie Strug. She's the last to go. She's the only one who can do it.
with no one watching in the stands. So do it like you practiced, 'cause now the world is in your hands. Do it like you practiced. Do it like you practiced. It's just a run and a round off and a twist and a half. Just a run and a round off and a twist and a half. Ignore the pit in your stomach and the pain in your calf. With just a run and a round off and a twist and a half. Do it like you dreamed of.
Carry this hope for us still.
You know how it's gonna feel.
Carry, I know that you will.
So do it like you dreamed of, and then the dream is finally real.
Carry, you gotta push through.
Do it like you dreamed
Carry,
of. Do it like you dreamed
it's all up
of.
to you.
It's just a run and a round off and a twist and a half. Just a run and a round off and a twist and a half. This is your moment to get the last laugh. With just a run and a round off and a twist and a half. Simple, it's simple, it happens in a second. Simple, it's simple, you blink and then it's done. Easy, it's easy, go through the motions, and just like that you've won.
It falls short just like Dominique.
3 falls in a row for the Americans.
This is scary.
Always, almost,
And it looks like
always reaching,
Hurt?
always narrow miss.
Carrie Struck has injured her ankle.
Never my time, never my turn. Always waiting on something, always waiting on something. I've been waiting on something just like this. You can't let it show, no, you can't. Just like this. You can do it. You can do it. Nothing to it, just a crack. You can do it. You can do it. Don't let an ankle hold you back. You can do it. You can do it. Just push through it now or never. You can do it. You can do it. Pain's a moment. Goals forever.
It's all up to Carrie now. She knows what to do. She will go when she is ready.
It's just a run and a round off and a twist and a half. You run for your coaches, you run for your parents and teachers, you run for your uncle who gave up 3 paychecks to cheer for you up in the bleachers. You run for your sister who gave you your very first Mary doll. You run for their heartache, you run for their triumph. You have to run for them all. You round up for Amy, you round up for both Dominiques, you round up for Jason, Amanda, and Shannon, who've been like your family for weeks. You round up for Katie, and Jenny, Teresa, and Mary Beth too, and all of the others who didn't quite make it. And you know they round up for you. Now twist for the girl who was crying because she was scared of her first somersault. Twist for the girl who the first time she saw it said she'd never get on her vault. Twist for the girl